Good afternoon. You're watching Lunchtime News on MTV Sports. I'm Punshani Edrisingha. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. Magisterial inquiry underway on the two bodies recovered in Kawata this morning. Accepting of nominations for the upcoming provincial council elections conclude. 11 individuals arrested in connection with the unrest in Mannar yesterday. Starting off with some local news, the Supreme Court today ordered the chairman of the University Grants Commission, Professor Gamini Samaranayaka, to appear before court to explain why the order given by the court with regard to the IZ score issued had not been carried out. This order was issued by a three-judge bench of the Supreme Court headed by Chief Justice Dr. Shirani Bandaranayaka. This was when a motion filed by the Ceylon Teachers Union to expedite the implementation of the verdict on the IZ score was taken up this morning. The Supreme Court ordered the chairman of the University Grants Commission to present himself before court on July 23rd and explain why no action should be taken against him for insulting court by not implementing the verdict it had issued. The bench ordered the court registrar to convey this order to the chairman of the University Grants Commission. The verdict on the petition filed by the Ceylon Teachers Union and a group of students was delivered on the 25th of last month. The Supreme Court, in its verdict, directed the University Grants Commission to calculate the IZ score at the 2011 Advanced Level Examination separately for the new syllabus and old syllabus and issue the results as soon as possible. In other local news, a special unit has been deployed by the Criminal Investigations Department to launch investigations into the incident where two burnt female bodies were recovered from a house in the Kotakethana area in Kahavatta. Police media spokesperson SP Ajit Rohan stated that it is suspected that the corpses are of the 63-year-old woman's and her 33-year-old daughter's. Two burnt bodies were recovered from a house in the Kotakethana area in Kahavatta early this morning. Police media spokesperson SP Ajit Rohan said that the bodies were found following investigations launched on a tip-off received that a house is on fire. He went on to say that the incident is suspected to be a murder. The accepting of nominations for the North Central, Sabaragamuwa and Eastern Provincial Council elections ended at 12 noon today. Many political parties handed over their nomination list this morning.
The United People's Freedom Alliance handed over its nomination list for the Trincomalee district this morning. It was handed over by Group Leader of the UPFA, Abdul Najib A. Majid. Minister of Hakeem handed over nominations for the Sri Lankan Muslim Congress. Over in Ampara, nominations were handed over by the United People's Freedom Alliance. Meanwhile, the Tamil National Alliance parliamentarian Mavi Senadiraja handed over the party's nominations for the Ampara district. United National Party Group Leader for the Polonnaru district in the North Central Province, K. Nelson, handed over nominations this morning. Moreover, in Anuradhapura, the United People's Freedom Alliance Group Leader, Bertie Premlal Dissanayake, handed over the party's nominations. Incidentally, the Exat Lanka Mahasabha also handed over nominations for the Anuradhapura district this morning.
The Champions Torch Relay is making its way to Badulla today on day 13th of its 20-day journey across the island in order to honour the budding young sportsmen and women who are trying to reach the national and international arena. The Champions Torch Relay, which concluded yesterday's leg in Nuwara, commenced from the Nuwara town at 8:45 this morning. The torch was handed over to the torchbearer of the day by Nuwara District Secretary DPG Kumarasiri, DIG of the Nuwara Anand Vijay Singha and Mayor Mahinda Kumara Dodampegamage. Chanaka Nadishan, who carried the flame yesterday, passed on the flame to another young athlete, NM Chanaka Chaturanga, as the champions torch relay entered the Badulla district. A resident of Valimada, Chanaka Chaturanga represented Sri Lanka at the 2009 World Junior Athletic Championship in Italy. The Champions Torch Relay is organized by MTV MBC Media Networks in collaboration with the National Youth Services Council and the Sri Lanka Federation of Youth Clubs. SLFP General Secretary Maithripala Sirisena says that if any member of the SLFP is found guilty of taking bribes or any other crime, they will be expelled from the party. He made this statement at a media briefing in Colombo this morning.
ඒ විදිහට වාර්තා වෙලා තිබෙන සියලු දෙනා අපි ඉවත් කරලා තිබෙනවා විනය නීති ක්‍රියාමාර්ග අරගෙන තිබෙනවා.
We have expelled all members who have been found guilty following disciplinary inquiries against them. Around 4 have been expelled from the party in this manner. This applies to all members of the SLFP. It was around a month back that we took such a decision against the MP from Kandy.
මන්ත්‍රීවරයෙක් අපි මේ මහනුවර දිස්ත්‍රික්කයේ ප්‍රාදේශීය සභාවක ওই තීන්දුව ගත්තා ඉවත් කළේ.
11 individuals who were arrested on suspicion in connection with the clash that took place in Mana yesterday have been placed in remand custody. Police media spokesperson SP Ajit Rohana said that the suspects were placed under remand custody after being produced before the Mana magistrate. He said that another 5 suspects are to be produced before courts today. 3 police officers who had been admitted to hospital following the volatile situation that arose during the demonstration are still receiving treatment. Police fired tear gas to disperse the demonstrators who staged a protest opposite the Mana Court complex last afternoon. Venerable Dr. Damra Abnistera says that the time has come to intensify the trade union action launched by the university lecturers. He expressed this view during a conference held at the Morato University yesterday.
The conference, titled National Education Yesterday, Today and Tomorrow, was organized by the Morato University Teachers Association.
අපි සියලු දෙනා ජයග්‍රහණය කරන සටන ඉතාමත්ම තියුණු කිරීම සඳහා අවශ්‍ය උපාය මාර්ග පාවිච්චි කරන්න. දැන් ඒ කාරණේ තමයි ඉතා වැදගත් වෙන්නේ මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න යන්නේ මේ
We should use the required techniques to make this battle more intense. This is very important. We have already decided to refrain from paper marking. If the government is planning to ignore this and move forward, it will face many obstacles in the future. There is a risk of the entire education system crashing down. We have a powerful atomic weapon. It is more powerful than multi-barrel rockets, but we are yet to take it out. We will use that weapon to intensify this battle.
එනිසා අපි අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම පාවිච්චි කරනවා කවුරුත් දිනන සටනට ජීවය එකතු කරන්න.
අධ්‍යාපනයට අදාළ නව සමාජ සම්මුතියක් උදෙසා
We should fight for a new social contract in relation to education. Thereafter, we have to take action in order to implement it. I'm sure it will result in a revolution in the country. We are making attempts to arrive at a serious agreement in order to prevent such strikes for another 10 to 15 years.
විශ්වවිද්‍යාල තියා ගැනීම සඳහා මේකට යම්කිසි තීරණාත්මක එකඟතාවයක් සඳහා අපි සටන් කළ යුතුයි මෙවර.